Hey guys, welcome to another episode of NHL Be a Pro, episode 49. Today we're going to take a look at, before we get on the ice, we're going to take a look at my current stats in the NHL and the entire league between all skaters. So right now I am leading first overall in the NHL with 38 points. Sean Harcroft has 10 points. No, that's 22 points. No. Yeah. That can't be right. No, that's not. Games played, points. Oh, here we go. Yeah, points. 35 points. Sorry, that's penalty minutes. 35 points, 4 points, and 13 points with Connor McDavid. And then the rest are pretty much the Anaheim Ducks, pretty much. So I'm leading the league with 35 points. Now, I pretty much got a point every single game from now on, like from like the beginning of the game or the beginning of the year. So I got 35 points, 17 goals, 18 assists. Shots on net is 153. Penalty minutes is 38. So we got to clean that up a little bit. But anyways, we play against the Edmonton Oilers, and I'll see you guys when we get on the ice. Alright guys, so we're on the ice, and we're trying something different this episode. We're going to try and include the second and third period and see how that works out, if that makes the episodes a little bit longer and everything. Today, what I actually want to talk about is my time watching Star Wars. I went to go see it on the 17th, on the day before it actually came out. The day before it actually came out, I went to go see it because I got tickets to actually go see it before it actually came out. Where I live, so it's actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good to get tickets pretty early, but I kind of wish that I could have watched the movies before, like the old movies, trying to get caught up in like the story behind like the story. I know this is like a new story and everything and blah blah blah. This is not really a new, not like a revamp of like the old movies, but I wanted to watch the old movies just to get the story going and get it refreshed in my mind. And I watched it a couple months ago, but it's always good to go back and to watch old movies that you grew up with watching, and I've been doing that lately. I've been doing that lately with TV shows, actually, and I've been watching a lot of TV shows that I actually grew up watching when I was a kid and coming home from school, and that show always be on when I got home, and it was the most amazing feeling to rewatch that again, and it still brings back a lot of memories and all that stuff. And I'm glad that I kind of went back and watched like the old TV shows and stuff and all that stuff. And I want to talk about the actual Star Wars movie, and I want to talk about something else in this, and maybe you guys can actually relate to this, or you guys don't know what I'm talking about and all that stuff. But anyways, I went to go see the movie, and we went about 30 minutes early just to get in our seats and get settled and everything and all that, just to get comfortable to watch the movie for 2.5 hours. And so in the beginning of me watching the movie, by the way, I'm not going to tell you guys any like spoilers, anything that happens in the movie, just in case you haven't saw it yet, because it's like has been out for literally almost, like, it hasn't been out for a week yet. But I'm not going to do any spoilers for you guys or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you what actually happened. Something actually happened when I was at the theater, about to watch the movie in the very beginning. So we started watching like the trailers and the previews and the ads. Like you always get before you get to the actual movie. You always get like previews and ads and different trailers to new movies that are coming out in 2016 and all that stuff. So we got past that part, and they were having issues actually playing the ads, and I noticed it. And a lot of people just played it off, like whatever. They're having issues in the very beginning, and they'll fix it before the movie, before they actually start playing the movie. Well, when they started playing the movie, they started playing the audio of the movie and not the video of the movie. Like not the video part, but just the audio part, for some reason. And everybody started like when they started playing the movie. It was only like 5-10 minutes into the movie, or like 5 minutes like into the movie, that they played the audio for some reason. But everybody started booing and all that stuff, and they delayed the movie for about 20 or 30 minutes before we actually had to rewatch it again. Everybody's still booing for these 20-30 minutes. It's pretty hilarious. And I knew the movie theater was going to mess up, and they always do with these early releases of movies, and they always mess up. They always do, and it's pretty funny that I actually knew they were going to mess up, and it actually happened, and it's pretty funny. And so after they fixed it and all that stuff, the movie was awesome. I didn't think the movie was going to be great just because of some expectations that I had for the movie and some like worries about the movie and how they're gonna do the Star Wars franchise, because one of the biggest franchises in the world is Star Wars, and one of the biggest movies franchises is Star Wars next to, or you might say Harry Potter's might be the biggest and all that stuff. But Star Wars is pretty big, and they're playing ads, they're releasing toys before the movie, and they're doing so much advertisements for the movie before the movie came out, and I kind of had some worries about that, just because sometimes when you release like products, or when you release promotion stuff out before the actual movie comes out, the movie is not guaranteed, but most likely to be bad and to not follow the tradition of the other movies that it's supposed to follow. And I was worried about that, and I had no worries about that when I watched the movie. And some amazing scenes happened, some amazing stuff happened, and some things that just blew my mind happened, and all this stuff. And I don't want to tell you guys, because I don't really want to like spoil it for you guys and all that stuff. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, or you guys are trying to get tickets, if it's sold out by your area or something, that sucks. It's sold out by your area or anywhere around you. It's sold out and you can't watch it, or you can't see it, or anything like that. But if you get a chance to watch it, watch it. And I actually plan on going back and watching it again in a couple of days. So in a couple of days, I might actually go back and watch it again, because it was that good. And of course, again, I have the opportunity to get tickets. And all that stuff. So maybe I'll go with my friends this time, and my friend really wants to see it, and so maybe I'll go with him to see it. And I really want to see it again, because it's actually a really, really good movie, and maybe because when the first time I went, I didn't go see like the IMAX 3D. I wanted to go see the regular 3D, so that didn't really give the video justice, or the movie justice, on how good the quality is on it. So I just went to like the regular 3D, and it wasn't that good, the regular 3D, but I'm pretty sure the IMAX 3D will be mind-blowing, and just the sounds and everything around IMAX just makes the movie 10 times better. So if you guys have an opportunity to spend the extra little bit of money to go see IMAX 3D, then you definitely want to do that. You definitely don't want to stick with the regular 3D for this movie, because it doesn't really do it justice, and how awesome it is, and how the scenes work, and how the actors in this movie did really, really good to stick with the Star Wars franchise, basically the Star Wars universe. And I seen a couple comments on different posts on like Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff, and it's been pretty amazing. I actually pre-ordered the Blu-ray of Star Wars: The Force Awakens already on Amazon already. So as soon as it gets released, as soon as it's announced, and as soon as it's be available to actually buy, I'll actually buy it. I actually already bought it actually, but I'm just waiting for the actual movie to come out and get a release date and all that stuff. But this movie was groundbreaking to me, and watching the old films compared to the new films, obviously the quality is going to be a lot better, and the movie is going to be a lot better, and all that stuff. Just everything with it, and all the surprises they put into it was awesome. Like the little surprises they put into the movie that most people will get really, really excited for. If you guys watched like the old Star Wars movies from, I believe like 1983 is when the first Star Wars movie comes out, and then like 2005 was like the last one. So So it's been a while. It's been quite a while since the Star Wars movie has been released. They really stuck with their roots with this one, guys. And I'm trying not to give anything away in this video to you guys, so you guys can actually go see the movie and actually see it. And maybe you guys could tell me in the comments below if you guys have seen it or not, and what was like. Try not to leave any spoilers in the comments, but tell me if you guys enjoyed the movie or anything like that. And I got our goal waved off there for I don't know why. Oh, because Kessler bumped the... Oh, Kessel, you bumped the goalie, bro. Oh, that's going to be goalie interference. That's going to be goalie interference. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. All right, let's win this face-off here. And I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Star Wars. So if you have an opportunity to go see Star Wars, The Force Awakens, make sure you guys go see it. I highly suggest it. If you guys are huge Star Wars fans, obviously you guys are going to love it. And I certainly loved it. In the theater that I went to, a lot of people dressed up as like Jedis and Wookiees and all that stuff actually in the theater for some reason. I don't know why would you dress up like that just to go see a movie. But anyways, if you guys have a chance, like I said, to go see the movie, definitely go see it if you haven't already seen it. If you guys have seen it, go see it again because it's amazing. And I can't believe that I'm going to be part of... I wasn't really part of the generation that grew up watching Star Wars and seeing Star Wars comes out into theaters and all that stuff. Because I wasn't born in 1983 or under that. So, I was born in 93, so I was kind of like in the middle of Star Wars as it's being released. And, so, anyways, let's jump into the third period and we'll continue what we're talking about here. Alright guys, so we're in the third period now, and we're doing pretty good at time, so it's about 13 minutes without me cutting anything out on my capture. I'm pretty sure I'll be cutting out some stuff in this period just to make this video a little bit less talky. Just give you guys a little break, pretty much. But anyways, I want to talk about something else other than Star Wars. I don't really want to make this video just Star Wars related. I want to talk about something that has been on my mind for quite a while. And I've talked this with like some of my friends that actually do this for a living, and I'm talking about music, and I'm talking about how bad music is now these days, just with hip hop. And if you guys don't listen to hip hop, you guys probably won't understand this. But if you guys have seen the recent songs that come out of hip hop or rap or like any type of music, really. Mostly hip hop and rap that I listen to. I listen to R&B once in a while, and but I mostly listen to like rap and hip hop. Mostly 50 Cent and Eminem, one of my favorite rappers of all time. I always listen to them no matter what. And I just want to say something that's been on my mind and been on my chest for quite a while with the music industry and how these shitty rappers come out and make these songs are just god awful. Like, they're literally the worst songs ever in the world, and these guys are getting 1 million views on YouTube and over 1 million views and like millions of dollars from these crappy fucking music. And I'm sorry for my language, but the music industry right now it's bad. It's really, really bad. Like, it's not how it used to be. And I grew up listening to like Tupac, and I listened to I listened to MWA, and I listened to all the old rap artists basically, and I grew up listening to that. And you might have think like, oh, in the year two, like I was only like 5 years old, 7 years old when I started really listening to rap music. But mostly my sister was listening to rap all the time because that's what she enjoyed, and I got into that because of her. And you might think, oh, you're a little bit too young to listen to rap music, especially Tupac and whatever, and Eminem, and in the very beginning of Eminem's career and all that stuff, and all that. But it was really the music that I enjoyed listening to, because it brings, like, when you listen to your favorite song, it brings you to a place where where you think nothing can really happen. Like, nothing is bad, nothing is good. Like, everything is good, nothing's bad, basically. It brings you in that state. It brings you in that state where you feel like you're amazing and all that stuff. And it brings you into this mindset where you're happy. Or, like, if you were sad, or, like, something happened and you're frustrated or something, and you turn on your favorite song, and you're not frustrated anymore. It's amazing how music can do that. And music can't do that now. But, like, hip-hop and rap can't do that now because it fucking sucks. And some of these rappers bring out music, you can't even fucking understand them. Like, what is... It sounds like he's having a fucking epic... He sounds like he's having a seizure rapping. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you guys will know who I'm talking about. And but anyways, it sounds like rappers are having a seizure now on the microphone when they're writing down their lyrics and putting it onto the record, when they're recording it with the microphone and all that stuff in the booth. They sound like they're having a fucking seizure. And, like, I'm not making fun of people having the seizures and all that stuff. That's awful. But these rap artists that making millions of dollars are just having literally a seizure on the microphone and making millions of dollars. It's wrong. It's not. And when you get new rappers, the new rappers follow the old rappers that made that type of music. So you're not getting original music anymore. Like, back in the day, you used to pick out every single style of rap or hip hop. Like, Eminem have his own style, which he still has his own style. 50 Cent has his own style, and, like, Dr. Dre has his own style, and Tupac has his own. And I know Tupac passed away, which sucks. But every rapper in the old days had their own type of flow, have their own type of like swagger to their rap, and that's what made them popular, and that's what made them popular in different cultures and all that stuff. And I believe Snoop Dogg said it the best when he was doing his show called the GGN, and he had 50 Cent on, and that's what kind of led me to actually starting to make this video. And Snoop Dogg said, like, back in the day, East Coast and West Coast rappers had a different style, had a very, very different style of music. And that's what made them apart. But now, everybody's following the goddamn trend on the music industry. In the music industry, everybody started following the trend of different artists. Not the old artists. They're not following the old artists. They're following the new artists, which is, you really shouldn't do. You should make up your own style. That's why I've been liking, like, underground rappers. I wouldn't like to say no-name rappers, but underground rappers like Tech9 and Logic and all these rappers that actually make good hip-hop and make good rap, that they don't even have record deals, and they're making good rap, and they don't want to sign them because they're actually making good rap. They're not making what everybody wants them to hear. They're not making everybody wants them, like every music producer wants them to make, basically. And that's what sucks now. They're following the artists are following the producers. They're following the producers. What do the producers say? You do. Like, that's just wrong. When you're making music, when you're rapping or singing and all that stuff, you do what you do. You do what your style is. You rap whatever you rap. You sing whatever you sing. And you guys might hate this right now, but anyways, I hate the new rap. I hate the new rap, hip hop, whatever. I hate it with a passion, and I hate it with a passion. And I can understand why my parents hate rap and hip hop, and they just like rock and country, basically. And that's what they grew up with, because that's what they grew up with. And they like the old rock and rock and country music. And I like the old hip hop music, and so does like all my friends that I have. They always like the old hip hop music. They will never like the new hip hop. I guarantee you that. And one of my friends actually used to make music. He used to make music, and he hates the new music now. He completely hates it. Like, garbage. Like, it's garbage. And if you guys listen to the new rap or hip hop or like all this stuff, like Future and whatever, the Waka Flocka and whatever, and 2 Chainz, They don't make good hip hop. They don't make good rap at all. I'm sorry, I had to say it. They don't make good music at all. They make fucking terrible music. And yeah, sometimes my favorite rappers make awful music too. But these rappers are making fucking awful music day to day. Like every single fucking album is just just garbage. You just throw it in the trash. And you guys might really hate me for this, but I'm sorry. It's just I hate the new hip hop. What your guys' opinion on this? Do you guys like the new hip hop, or do you guys like the old hip hop, where it was like NWA and like Tupac and Biggie Smalls and all that stuff? Do you guys like that old type of music? And if you do, make sure you guys smash the like button on this video. Make sure you guys tell me in the comments below what you guys think of Star Wars and the hip hop / rap game now these days. But anyways, my name is Prez, and I'll see you guys next time.